Hey friends, welcome back to Law Creations. Hope everybody's having a good day. Just wanted to share with you guys my newest custom action figure. It's a 1/18 scale Cobra's Firefly. He's built off of a G.I. Joe base body, I believe it was Snake Eyes, with the Retaliation Firefly base head. Everything else was pretty much just thrown in there for good measure. The accessories, as most of you know, are Marauder Task Force. The goggles was a gas mask, and I trimmed it down to be goggles. So the scarf is fabric, and it is removable, it's movable, and you can position it pretty much any way you want. The goggles do remove, and they do go down. Let me see if I can get them in position. As such, so that gives you an idea of what he looks like when he's with the goggles down, ready for battle. So, painted up with Vallejo paints. Just gave him a light camo, black and gray, and gave the leather look for the pouches. Have to find a pistol for him, but I think he came out pretty good. He was a lot of fun to make. I built this guy in a day. Probably took 3-4 hours, and from start to finish, and got up a couple times. But I've seemed to be more focused, more encouraged to just get my builds done. Usually I just play around, and I've been taking it a little bit more serious and trying to get more done in one sitting, and rather than stretching it out for weeks and weeks. So that's where I'm at right now with my customizing and my diorama making. So yeah, so here's Cobra's Firefly, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Take care.